Okay, for big fans of Swedish death metal or Swedish black metal or anything brutal, I'm going to show you one of my latest purchases and give you a little bit of a walkthrough and a rundown of what you get within the 3 LP box set of Year of the Goat by black metal, death metal progenitors Morbid, featuring of course the one and only Dead, bottom right. Who went on to be the vocalist of legendary black metalers Mayhem. So what we're going to do, this is the actual box. I'm going to give you a run through of what you get in the package. It's quite a lot of money. I got it from my local record store in Somerset, which is Froome, which is Raves from the Grave, who are an excellent record store, good independent record store, do a lot of vinyl, second hand, and a lot of new vinyl. So anyone that lives in the southwest, go to Raves from the Grave in Froome if you can. They're fantastic, good guys. This is the back. So essentially what this box set is, Morbid didn't last very long. They recorded one demo, which was the December Moon demo. So it features that in its entirety. All the audio's been tarted up, so it's much better quality. It's been remastered, but it still has that necro flavour. So it's 3 LPs. So side 1 is the December Moon demo. Side 2 of the first album is rehearsal tracks. Side 3, which is the second album, is a live gig. Side 4 is the second part of that live gig. Side 5 of the last vinyl is live at the Ultra in November, and then there's another gig at the Ultra in April. So the songs do tend to repeat themselves. They only release one demo, so there's not a lot of variety within the tracks, but it's seminal death black metal and it's well worth getting. As I say, the audio's not great, but it's a collection celebrating a fantastic influential band. Inside once you open the box, which is here, it's like a slip case on a CD, you come to this, which is essentially the same graphic in more of a sepia tint. Turning it over, you've got the exact same information as on the box on the rear. Opening it up, you have a fantastic vampire graphic with a stake coming out the heart, which is fantastic, and lots of photographs, okay, of the band, logos, demo covers, and all sorts of things. Now the only gripe I've got with these 3 LP box sets which come out is that whenever they're new, whenever I get these sort of things, they're always broken, they're always not glued properly, and that's one of my bugbears with these things. I know they're a bit difficult to pack, I know they're a bit cumbersome and unwieldy, but come on, it's glue. Just use some better glue, people, for goodness sake. Inside, obviously within here, you have the vinyl, which is standard heavyweight 180 gram black vinyl, but on the back of the second side of each one you've got a lovely colour photo of Dead. That's him with the Live Undead Slayer picture disc, which I own. The second LP, you have the same thing, obviously. Second album, you have a picture of Kronos from Venom there, and then the third one you have again, and that's a classic Morbid band photo there. Okay, so I've played it all. It comes in excellent condition, of course. It's brand new. There's no scratches or pops on this at all. But what I wanted to show you as well is you get a booklet. Now it does come on CD, but on vinyl, obviously, it is the format to get for metal, in my opinion. So it's got a lot of background on the band, background on the songs, what the sort of timeline, what happened to the band, why they didn't last. Was Dead happy in Mayhem? Was he intending to go back to Morbid? There's all sorts of backstories to all the songs and sort of like the goings on, and lots of lovely rare photographs as well. It's got a foreword. There we go. It's a classic shot of Dead. That's him. The foreword is written by Daniel Eckeroth, who wrote the excellent book, which I recommend you all get if you're huge fans of this music, which obviously you are because you're watching the video, Swedish Death Metal, which you should be able to get from your local bookstore. If not, they should be able to get it on Amazon pretty easily, or eBay. Fantastic photographs. It's quite a good booklet. It must be about 22 pages. There's Kronos from Venom. So I just thought I'd show you it. I didn't want to spoil too much for people who are thinking of buying it, but sometimes when you spend a lot of money on box sets, you want to make sure before you hand over your money that it's value for money, and it's something which you're going to get enjoyment out of, and it, you know, something which is worth buying. So in my opinion, it's well worth the £35. It's well put together, apart from some gluing issues, but you know, we can't complain too much about that. As soon as there's humans involved with making things, you're never going to get it 100% right. But in my opinion, it's well worth getting. It's about £35, which is about $50. So yeah, leave your comments below. Hope it's proved to be an informative video, and if anyone was thinking of buying it, I hope you decide to get it. And as I say, it comes on vinyl and CD. Okay guys, let the metal flow. Cheers.